Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brandon. I am Level Up Brandon. This is Brandon Lestrange, and he is in his beautiful new, very dark wizard-esque room of requirement. Look at this. So I customized all of the panels to be botanical. So we've got these amazing flowers and vines. We have bees. Like, this is just the most magical thing I've ever seen. It's incredible. Look at this place. So I also went to Hogsmeade and I bought some seeds so we could grow some new plants. And I even made our very first potion. So we're gonna go ahead and collect it right here. So these are the potions. That was cool. That's the potion to give us life. Extra life, the green one. We can go ahead and brew that right here in our beautiful little station. All we need is a horklump juice, which we have lots of horklumps, and dittany leaves, which we can grow at the other station. But we can also make this stuff if we get ashwinder eggs, and then we can make this stuff too. What is this? Increase the drinker's spell damage for a limited amount of time. Neat. Spider fangs, leech juice. Let's make one of those because that looks like fun. How long does it take? 30 seconds? That's not bad. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? Look at the pot, isn't that cool? All right, now we have a potion. Since it happened so quickly, we don't need to worry about brewing potions while we're gone. I think these take a little longer to grow. Dittany leaves, let's collect that. Oh, neat. Oh, and look at that. It's still gonna grow us more dittany. We can't make a bigger one, it looks like. We can make multiple though. I feel like we're gonna need more of these, you guys, because we have a lot of stuff to grow. So let's go ahead and make another one. And maybe this time we'll do the botanical one instead of this one. Okay, let's select it. And then we're gonna change the color to match the rest of our color theme here, this one. Yes, look at that. All right, where should we put it though? We gotta be thoughtful about how we're arranging everything. No, come back. So it has to be on the rug or on this middle part. Can it go a little further back? Nope. Okay, so we don't really have a lot of options of where to put it. So we're just gonna put it where we can. So why don't we put it right here, try and center it. Cool. So now we can grow something else, you guys. I've made sure that our entire room of requirement matches our dark wizard theme of a love of plants, because all dark wizards just love their plants. Anyway, so now that we have some things growing, let's go back up here. Now that we are using our brand new beautiful potion station to brew some beautiful potions, and then we're also growing some dittany leaves so that we can brew the health potion for ourselves, and we're growing some mallow sweet so that whenever we come across those Merlin's trials, we can sprinkle the mallow sweet and do those trials. So that's gonna be working. It takes a little while for things to actually grow. But yeah, I think we're gonna end up with lots of different production tables in here because you only can place these in the center of your room. So you have to be judicious. It's a nice word, right? You have to be somewhat judicious on where you place them to get the most bang for your botanist buck. All right, let's just go and find what we can do next, you guys. Oh.
Over here.
Look at him like with his eyes like rolling his eye. Hope you're not rolling your eyes at me, Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
Ooh.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, I can't wait to go down there.
This way.
Oh, what's that? Is that it? Undercroft?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominis Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We
Ominis
used to play
Gaunt.
gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominis I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Okay.
But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
This is cool, you guys. What are we gonna do in here? Let's talk to him.
I think I've seen Ominis in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominis was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
The wand
Is that how he
chooses
found
the
this place?
wizard.
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominis. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominis have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominis cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Ooh.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I want to learn it. That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But
Me
you
too.
should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay, let's learn
It
Confringo.
may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. A. Y. Huh? It's going fast. A. X. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick
Yeah.
to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
What targets?
Have a go at those candelabras.
Oh, okay.
Both have their uses.
Let's put Confringo. Where is it? Incendio. Is this it? Confringo. Oh, yes. I like Expelliarmus, but that one's good too. A long-range bolt that deals damage on impact. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result. Maybe I should replace... I really like this one though, too, you guys, Incendio, because now I have a ring of fire around me. Let's replace this one. So it's gonna be that one. Okay.
Find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Does it? A bit farther, okay. Ooh, a chest, hang on. Ooh, okay, ready? So let's go ahead and cast it.
Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
Feels
It's a tad hot.
amazing.
You'll get used to it.
Okay, what else can I confringifies? These? Okay, let's confringo that. Yeah, you can
That's
be
it.
pretty far away.
I think I've got it.
I'm gonna go further back and see how far away I can be. Okay, maybe when it turns white. It's white. Whoa, that far? Shut up. That makes me so happy.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominis and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Yes.
There's more where that came from.
Oh.
Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominis about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Okay, so let's see. I'd be glad to. What's he asking me? Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up. Perhaps when I next head to... Okay, I'd like to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
I kind of like
She
Sebastian.
misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Yeah.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
Should we
I'm not
tell
sure where
him?
to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me about the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Should we tell him? I'm gonna tell him. I think I can trust Sebastian. Although, what's that saying? No one can betray you except the ones you trust.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
Yeah, see?
You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order.
Agreed.
Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
For sure. It's another secret room to
When I
add
head
to
to
our
Feldcroft,
list.
I'll send you an owl.
Okay, thank you. What else can I practice the Confringo curse on? Anything in here? I guess I come back if I want to practice it more. I don't know. What else is in here, you guys? Let's look around a little bit. Because we did find that one chest. Maybe there's more chests to be discovered. I was walking around the grounds after the stream yesterday, because I just like hanging out in Hogwarts. And there were a bunch of kids flying these beautiful kites. I keep seeing all these things happening. Like it's a living, breathing world. Oh, it's a living, breathing world. And there's always something cool to see around every corner. It's amazing. Unidentified. Hey, you guys, we have an unidentified item that we can take to our table. Okay, bye, Sebastian. Thank you so much. I love this curse so much. You're the best. Exit. I can't wait to use that. Oh, by the way, well, I'll talk to you guys about it later.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominis, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Room's called the Undercroft. Ah,
I
well,
lied.
I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Oh yeah, well I'll use ancient magic and drop a giant statue on your dumb head.
Trust me, Ominis. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
Yeah.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominis, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get Confringo to your dumb robes. How about that? Oh no, is he going to talk to him? Sorry, Sebastian. I mean, it's not really my fault, you guys. It's not my fault. I was trying to walk out of the room. Identify. It's a royal Marin coat. Maroon. Professor Garlick's assignment 1. Ooh, I got a quest from Professor.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
Don't I already have
Once
that?
you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I like Professor Garlick. Oh, hey, there's that little guy. Okay, let's open up Fig's email. Mail first. It's kind of email, right? Sort of. Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine, Professor Fig. Okay, before I open up my other emails, okay, let's go find Professor Fig. How do I get out of my room of requirement again? Right here. Goodbye, room of requirement. I love my room of requirement, you guys. I can't wait till we get a bestiary. We get tame some beasts and brush them, the little fluffy ones, you know. But I'm a dark wizard, so I'm gonna have a skeleton horse that's mean, not fluffy little fluff balls. Okay, where do we go? This way? All right. Have I been in here yet? Oh my gosh, look at this. That's why they call it the astronomy tower. Oh, okay. Look at the wainscot paneling. Insane. These people that designed this game need to build an entire Harry Potter themed amusement park, I think. Okay, oh, you guys, this thing. I think we can cast a spell. We don't have time for that, but I think you can cast a spell on those statues. Maybe we'll do it. You can cast a spell on these statues and it like lifts up the, which one is it?
Accio.
Not that one.
Revelio.
Okay, I think we can cast this spell. Let's assign it to B for now. And then we'll cast it.
Levioso.
Yeah, that's what we can do. Cool, how cool is that? Okay, let's collect that. Field guide. All right, I want to reassign this to my scary spell. Confringo. In case we have to confringify something while we're walking around in the astronomy tower. Excuse me, kids. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Look at that. Okay, we're going this way. Wow. Oh, look.
Accio.
We've collected 10 to 15 field guides in Hogwarts. Neat. Oh my gosh, and look at the wood inlay on the floor.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps. Not right now though, Anthony. Sorry, I got too many side quests going. Maybe later. Okay, this way. Wow, he's like all the way down here, isn't he? That's right, this is where it is. We came up here a different way before because I don't remember that stuff. There's a different way to get here. Professor! Okay, we're gonna
I
wait.
was hoping to see you.
Okay. He looks mad. Is he mad at me? I didn't do it.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor, so much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Wait a minute, I'm telling him about the room below Hogwarts? I can't do that. He told me not to tell it. Oh wait, this is a different room.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Peeves.
Peeves.
Yeah. Okay, this is a different room then than the one that we were in just now. Ah. I wish you could do first person because it's just really weird walking around in small spaces in third person.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Who was that? Oh, the flu lady. Muzzle it, flu lady. That's right, this is where we emerged from when we finished the Jackdaw quest.
It was beneath us all this time.
Map chamber. Not to be confused with the Undercroft.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Sure. Look at Hogwarts. Wait, what's that?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I believe I have.
It looks familiar.
No idea.
Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay. Sure, I'll see you there. Let's ask him this.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
All right, I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Even Sebastian? No, not dork wizard. Dark wizard. There's a difference. Thank you, Panda. Hey, you guys, we just leveled up. Level 14. Excellent. Look at this. Look at this. They built an entire 3D map under this.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
We have so much to do. Okay, before we continue the main story, you guys, our side quests are really piling up and I don't want to leave them too neglected. So, before we meet Professor Fig, let's get the heck out of here. Before we meet Professor Fig, we're gonna do a couple of side quests.